A comment you made just before about this is part of life. If love is part of life, um, what other parts are there? I mean, is love one truth? Are there multiple truths? And what other sides of life might there be? Love is just one part.
I mean, for me, love is the fundamental, it is the art of life itself.
Mm.
From my personal belief system is that we are here to grow in love for ourselves. I feel like we're born loving ourselves, and that life experiences, whatever they want, almost kind of cover up our hearts.
Yeah.
And then we have an opportunity, if we choose to uncover that heart.
Okay.
And so while love for me is the core meaning of life, other things come into that. So obviously, like there's a big opposite of love is fear. And so often these protective mechanisms that we have, we as adults, we grow up, we want to be seen in a certain way.
Yeah.
We don't want to, maybe we don't want to be seen as a hippie, or maybe we don't want to be, or we want to see like we've got our shit together or whatever. And a lot of this stuff is fear, and we all have these same fears. And when we go into safe spaces where we can actually share our vulnerabilities, we can create these such stronger, deeper connections with people. So more and more where we can, and if that means me trying to model it myself where I can and go completely into my own vulnerabilities, which I've been doing a lot over the past couple of years. Like you were saying before, when I notice something charge in me, I get a strong feeling about something, I'm like, I think I need to do that. Or if something's, dancing was one of them. So I was really scared of expressing I was really disconnected from my body. I was really scared of expressing myself. I had a lot of fears around that. And like a couple of friends kept on saying to me, do you want to do dance? Do you want to do dance? Do you want to do dance? And I really wanted to, but I was so scared to go there because I haven't got dance training. I didn't even know what would come up for me if I did start dancing. And there's your sexual energy is very connected to dancing as well. So it freaked me out. Then I actually started doing it and I absolutely love it. So I was just holding myself back for years of connecting with parts of myself that are so loving. So there are other parts of life like fear, like freedom. I feel like we all want freedom, and then we restrict our own freedom so much by trying to put things into categories of, well, I can't have my freedom if I'm in a relationship. Like I can't fully have my freedom, but that's because I have a perception of what a relationship is.
So can you have love without fear?
I think it's beautiful to have them both. Because I think if you're going to go to another level of, like, I can love someone to a certain extent, but if I feel like I've potentially got more love within my capacity for more love within me, it's going to be really scary to go there. But I feel like we need to. And even in my past relationship, I remember seeing someone about this, and I said to them, and it was actually a clairvoyant and healer, and I said to them, I don't know. It's like my partner and I need to go to the next level, but I don't know how we can. And there was parts of me that just didn't want to. We were just kind of like, we're okay with this level of love. But there was a part of me that was craving something deeper.
Yeah.
And actually, I had to leave that relationship in order to find that depth of love. And
so once you found that depth of love, is that something that's sustained and maintained, or is it something that you lose and comes and goes?
It's something that I lose and comes and goes.
Yeah.
But I generally find that my quota is building up in time. So, it's like exercise. The more I exercise a muscle, the stronger it gets. The more I can act out of love. Doesn't mean I'm always loving at all, or absolutely always got setbacks, but I'm able to bounce back much faster, and I'm able to go into spaces where I can say, I feel really vulnerable right now, and I'm potentially going to make a massive dick out of myself. Because I really feel like I'm in a space that, it's bringing up a lot of fear for me to be really open with someone and tell them how I feel, or show how I feel. But I'm trying to go there more often.
Yeah.
So